working well for us. What we do is when you sign up for the AI Auto Trader, we set up each one of the bots with a drone that trades in tandem with it. The drone and bot share a database, and the drone will tell the bot where to place the stop and profit targets and what time of the day to trade. We also have a machine learning algorithm, an AI component, that does pattern recognition, like it just did here. I've seen this happen probably 6 times today. This strategy will get into a trade to the long side, it'll get in trouble, you'll get a bearish engulfing candle like it did here, and it'll exit the trade and take profits immediately. My stop can be, way down by home plate, way down in right field. But the system will automatically exit the trade once it recognizes that candlestick pattern. I think I lost my camera here. No, I didn't. All right, we're back in short. Okay, this strategy has a style, a very unique style to it. That signal C entry, it looked like. Signal A, I'm sorry. It looked at this Laguerre breaking down through the 80% line. Our stop is in a really nice position. It's right above resistance. Nice job, Doctor. On micros. Holy smokes. How'd you do it, Doctor? What'd you trade to make 1,500 on micros? Out of curiosity. Were you using a strategy or taking discretionary trades? See if we can find our profit window here. We got to break the 50. But you can see where my stop is. It's way out in right field. And it's looking for in order to exit, a bullish engulfing candle. It might get one right here. It looks like it's going to. And it'll exit the trade if it does. And lock in a couple $100. That wasn't a bullish engulfing. It sure looked like it to me. That wick prevented it. So even in a sideways ranging market, this strategy could do well. Once we get into our profit window, you could take a deep breath and exhale. Because now it's just a question of how much are you going to make. Boom, there it is. 2,800 on this SimSmart Stop 2. This one came right over the radar from the jump. There was no question. Had we stuck with our methodology, I just went with the one that I've been doing well with all week. But this one was the leader from the start. This strategy loves these market conditions. And at that point, it's just a matter of switching it to your live account, if that's what you'd like to do. So I just, out of curiosity, I wanted to see, because I strung together 3 really strong days, even going back to last week, last Thursday. But let's stay on this week. The accounts that I've been trading. Is Apex 17, Apex 26, Apex 27, 37, 38, and 39. This is my P&L for this week. I'm up $7,247.50 on my Apex accounts. So I had a really great week this week. And if you haven't seen Mark Miller's the owner of Right Line Trading. This one just hit another one, 3,200. It hit our P&L target. I'm going to reset it because it could break a record. So let me go to that strategy. It's on the Sim NQ Sim Smart Stop. We're going to reset it. And we're going to go for a record. Back in on the ES. Oh, this is a trade that we started at 9:30 this morning. I'll show you the entry. At 9:34, it took a signal C short. And you could see, at first it did well. We were up a few hundred. But then we took a lot of heat. In fact, you can see the wick on this candle right here. It actually kissed our stop. I thought we were in a world of trouble. We were in a world of trouble. We were in a world of trouble. And the market has since reversed, broke through our VWAP, and now is headed down to our profit target. This strategy over the course of the last 2 weeks, which is really how long we've been running it, and the background on it is kind of funny. We kind of built it on accident. Well, Robert did. I think he initially thought it was trading the NASDAQ on a 30 range. Ran it all week thinking it was on the NASDAQ and made $10,000, only to find out that it was running on the ES. And I believe this week it's up another 7,000 before it took this trade. Back in on the Sim Smart Stop 2. Boom, it took our pattern recognition with the bearish engulfing and exited the trade with a nice profit. Now I've seen it do that about 6 or 7 times this morning. So that bearish engulfing stop is doing extremely well today. It's going to give it another shot to the downside. And I might have to skip lunch and go for the record here. Man, what a win streak this thing's on today. Let's look at the numbers. Excuse me. Very curious of the numbers. This thing is on fire. Oops, sorry about that. Lost my trade performance. Sim Smart Stop 2. This is what it looks like today. Sim Smart Stop 2. Up 3,000. The max drawdown was 1776. Nice, Marcy. Thank you, Doctor. Appreciate that. It's in our profit window. 3,600. This strategy's on fire. Nice. Dr. H. Yeah, I saw that, Suzanne. I reset it. In our morning meeting this morning, I told Mark, I said, oh my God, my go-to strategy's done for the day. You know, it was down like 1,000, whatever the limit was, 1,500, and the opening bell hadn't even rung. So if we look at the time optimization on it, just out of curiosity, let's see what it does when it does it. Boy, this ranging difficult market, this strategy loves it. Crazy. Must have a 100 tick profit target, it looks like. I'm hoping it goes all the way. This could be another smart exit. Nope, almost. Oh, profit window. Push up, push up, push up. Yeah. Wow. 41.10. Tell you, I might have to skip lunch today. 4,110. Suzanne, I'm pulling up the time analysis on my ABC. This is my P&L on the Sim Smart Stop 2, ABC Smart Stop 2. This week. This is the strategy I was piggybacking on my Apex accounts most of the time. It made 48.90, max drawdown 1,500, trading one contract. And if we go to the analysis on it, half hour of the day it gets crushed, pre-market. But once that bell rings, good things happen. we're in trouble on the Sim Smart Stop too. So that's the time analysis right there, Suzanne. So if we were running a drone, which is a good idea to do, is set this up with a drone. The drone would tell the bot, hey, don't trade right here. It would not let your bot execute a trade if it's in the red. Never will it take a trade when historically is in the red. So this drone, if this was a drone telling the bot when to trade, obviously it's going to black out these times, and it's going to go full steam ahead right at 9:30. So this graph illustrates each half hour of the session and what the P&L is for each half hour of the day. You can see in the month of October, from 9:30 straight to 11:30, it does extremely well. The peak times are 9:30 to 10:30. Could be a record day today with this Sim Smart Stop 2. It's been working brilliantly. Got a smart exit right there. Now it's jumped in short. It saw the bearish engulfing candle. It said, hey, this is going to reverse again. Yeah, so what I was starting to say earlier is if you're available tomorrow at 9:30, Mark Miller, owner of Right Line Trading, will be on. It's Miller time. Always a lot of fun. I'm not sure whether he'll be trading his live account or his prop accounts. Recently he's been trading his live account. Doing extremely well with it. But either way, it's going to be a great session. So if you're available tomorrow at 9:30 a.m., come check us out. If you haven't come aboard yet, it's a great time. I hope you'll come in and share in our success. And if we take a full winner on this, I'm going to have to stay for the world record. Just for bragging rights. Yeah, it's definitely in a choppy category. Oh, you leave today. Safe travels, Marcy. I hope you have a really great trip. Marcy's headed to Romania. You know, we had another client. I hope he's here today. He messaged me. I was going to tell you about it, Marcy. But he's from Romania. And he's very interested in the AI auto. Marcy's headed to her home country to see family, and our whole community wishes you a safe trip. That's a blessing. Yes, yes. I'm going to. What time are you leaving? You said you're leaving today? Let me look back. I leave today. Oh my goodness. Back on the 28th. Wow, nice trip. 3.5 weeks. That's a beauty. Enjoy yourself. Oh, if you have a few minutes before you leave, I'll send you a message. Okay, it just exited on the smart stop. And how many times, I'm telling you, that must be the 7th or 8th time that we saw this same thing happen. I see what it's doing now. It's getting in these trades and it's pulling in profit, and when it recognizes those bullish or bearish engulfing, it exits the trade and pops in the opposite direction, is what this strategy is doing. Now I see it. Really a brilliant strategy in these market conditions. This is built for chop. It doesn't go for a home run. It's got about 100 tick profit target. But if it doesn't go all the way, it'll exit on an engulfing candle. And it'll jump in and catch the reversal. So these market conditions are perfect for this strategy. Yeah, I want to pull that email from the gentleman from Romania and share it with you. My stomach is talking to me, but I tell you, I can't move from my seat right now. I got to see what happens. Come on, don't do a bearish engulfing. Keep going up. There you go. It's going to be a long hammer. Nope. If it does do a bearish engulfing, watch, it'll close the trade and jump in short. It'll pull in. Oh, just missed it that time. Just missed it. Listen, it's not very often that we get a strategy that breaks $4,000 trading one contract in a single session. But this system certainly has the ability to do it. Get in our profit window. Get in there. Yes. Nice. All the way. All the way. All right, 4,200. Woo! 4,200.